What's going on, YouTube? This is CEJAMAN back with another Spider-Man figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Spider-Man. This is by Hasbro, the Hasbro series, Spider-Man. This is the re-release of the Toy Biz Mcfarlane Spider-Man. Hasbro just re-released it, and this is the Spider-Man with streetlight scene. Now this figure is pretty hard to get. You can't really find it on eBay or Amazon, and he's just a pretty hard figure to get. And I'd like to thank my friend Jaime for actually getting me this figure. The figure, I mean, already just looks great, and he comes with a nice little street sign there, which is pretty cool. Look at the bottom, superhero. This is by Hasbro. Little basic Spider-Man picture there. On the back of the packaging, it's the same read-up as the other Spider-Man figures that I reviewed. The wall-sticking Spider-Man, it's the same little read-up. There's a picture of the street sign Spider-Man, or street light scene Spider-Man with he's throwing some webbing at Venom. It says Venom sold separately, Web sold separately. Other figures from the series, there's the Mcfarlane Spider-Man, there's the Armor Spider-Man. Now this Armor Spider-Man I'm trying to look for, and I can't find it anywhere. I can't find any reviews on him. I can't find him on Amazon, but I'm trying to get a hold of that Spider-Man. I just don't know where the heck I can find him at, but he looks like a really cool Spider-Man. Other figures, black, there's Green Goblin Spider-Man, Carnage, and Venom. So this, like I said, this figure is like said to be the best Spider-Man that's out there, and I'm really anxious to open this, you know, from the package to see if it's true or not. So what we're going to go ahead and do is take a little break. I'm going to open this guy up, and I'll do a quick little review and see if I recommend him to you guys, which I'm pretty sure I'm already gonna recommend him to you guys because he looks great. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so here we have the Streetlight Spider-Man outside of packaging, or the Mcfarlane Spider-Man. And first thing I gotta tell you guys is the figure is nice. I mean, he is very well articulated. You know, I don't have him in the best pose. As you guys know, I'm not all great at posing my figures, but you know, I don't care. I'm not really into that yet. I might get into the whole ACBA stuff, but not right now. I don't have time to be, you know, I don't have as much time spending. I can have time. Let me rephrase that. I don't have much time on my hands to be, you know, messing with your articulation and posing on my figures. But you know, when I get some free time, I'm definitely going to be, you know, messing with some poses on my action figures. But anyways, the figure is nice. He is he my favorite Spider-Man? I'm gonna hold that question, and I'll answer that question in a couple minutes. But anyways, the figure is nice. He is black suited. Just a great figure. I mean, the head sculpt's nice. He's just a little skinny and a little flimsy, but he's still just a really nice figure. He does come with a street sign, of course, or street light. It says Baxter. The sign's a little low, but no big deal. You can see the detailing, obviously the green light, yellow light, red light. It's pretty nice. Nothing really too special about it, but it's cool. You know, you can use for displays. On the back of the card, it shows it bending. I thought this thing would bend and Spider-Man can grab onto it, but that's not the case, so it doesn't really do that. And let's get a close look at Spider-Man himself. The figure is a nice figure. The webbing, you know, the detailing they did on the webbing is nice. He is very skinny, very skinny figure, but a really nice figure. The head sculpt, I really like how the head sculpt looks, or the mask looks. I think that looks really nice. Like I said, he is a very articulated figure. The detailing on the uniform is nice. You can see the muscles and everything. It's done really nice. It's got the spider symbol there in the back. He's got the spider symbol there in the front. Just a great figure. Definitely a hard figure to pick up. His articulation is there. The head can go up and down. It can rotate side to side. Arms go in and out. You know, forward and back. He rotates in the arm. Double jointed elbows, lower, or actually wrist articulation. Each finger has individual articulation. No thumb articulation, but the hand can go in and out. And it's the same thing with this hand here. He has an ab crunch. He's got rotation in the waist. Legs go in and out, forward and back. He's got rotation in the leg, double jointed knees, lower leg rotation. He's got toe articulation. The foot goes up and down. And that's about it. I don't know, I might be missing a few things, but he's a really like flexible figure. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get this guy in some really, really crazy poses, but he is just a nice figure. Definitely happy that I picked him up, man. I've been wanting this guy for the longest time, but he is just so hard to pick up. But you know, one of my friends at Frankensons, Josh and Jaime, I mean, they look out for me, so you know, I look out for them, they look out for me, so you get the hookups. It's good to know people, you know, in high places. But a great sculpt, great color scheme. I don't know if I like the black suit more than the blue suit, but I mean, they're both great. What I want to do now is I have a few Spider-Man figures by Toy Biz, and out of the ones I have, my top two is definitely going to have to be between the Snapshot Spidey. This is by the Spider-Man Classics line. If you guys have seen my earlier reviews, I did a review on this guy. He is just an awesome figure. I love the sculpt on this guy. I love the coloring, and I really do not know which one is my favorite Spider-Man, because this one wasn't my number one until I got this guy. But you know what? I still think Snapshot Spidey might be my number one Spider-Man still. I love the color scheme on this guy, and just great. He still might be my number one, and the McFarlane Spider-Man might be number two. One thing I'm going to start doing pretty soon, because I do own several Captain Americas, several Spider-Mans, several Batman. I'm going to start doing like my top 5 like Spider-Man figures, Batman figures, just to let you guys know. I'm getting off track here. We're talking about McFarlane Spider-Man. But anyways, again, he is a great figure, definitely worth picking up. He is hard to get, but he is available in stores, but he's just really hard to pick up. You can probably find him online loose. I was not able to find one in package like on Amazon or on eBay, but luckily, like I said, I got friends in high places, and you know, they look out for me. And that's pretty much it, guys. Today we were taking a look at the Spider-Man Hasbro line series. This is the Streetlight Spider-Man, or re-release of McFarlane Spider-Man. He's a very articulated figure, nice sculpt, nice detailing, nice paint scheme, and he does come with an accessory here, the street sign or street light. Great figure, highly recommend him. Okay, guys, this is CEJAMAN. Hope you guys enjoyed my review, and we'll see you guys next time.